So they tried to team up with others to come up against you because they felt like they couldn't do it on their own. What you've been experiencing is real, you know, and sometimes in life, if someone has it out for you, if they feel threatened by you for any reason, what they will try and do is align themselves with others that have a similar dislike to you also. And it's all based around jealousy and envy. But they won't admit that to themselves. These individuals, whoever they are, very, very sad individuals. Sad with their life, upset with the fact that they didn't seize opportunities in their life. They literally have missed the boat. And because they're unhappy with themselves and their life, they have chosen to fixate on you. They have chosen to fixate on what you can accomplish, your blessings. Instead of dealing with the root cause, which is not being happy with self, they focus on others that are happy with self, that are striving to achieve the best out of their life. You see, we're all dealt certain cards, and it's just dependent on how we flip those cards. And this individual, or these individuals, they have chosen to be in a state of despair. They have chosen to wallow in the past. They have chosen to succumb to vices that keep them low vibrational. They have chosen to be low vibrational. You know, they refuse to seek help. They refuse to heal. And it's your fault, apparently. Interesting. You are transforming. Maybe in the past you were in that energy. None of us are perfect. Maybe in the past you realized that staying in an energy of feeling sorry for yourself, of not doing the work, of not seeking help is not going to get you far. You shed a lot of skin. You've been through a lot. But you do not use your past as an excuse to destroy others. But these individuals, they have chosen to blame others. They don't want to look within. It's everyone else's fault. They have chosen to invite certain entities that are attached to them and that are fueling them to do the bad. They are feeding into these entities. They have been taken over. I don't want to scare you guys, but this is the devil card. So you guys, need I say any more? These individuals are on demon time, yo. And they wonder why things don't work out for them. It's very baffling. But these individuals are individuals that you need to stay away from. Because they're in that loop of toxicity. They want to get out of the loop. But they can't. The only way they can come out of the loop is by doing the work. But they don't want to. And because they don't want to, they get angry. And because they get angry, they fixate on people that are happy and that are trying to make something out of their life. So it's very dangerous being around individuals in this energy. And this energy is also very, very, very jealous. Very jealous of your potential, popularity, looks, money, status, whatever the case is. It could be perceived or it could be reality. So what they will tend to do, some of these individuals, is they will align with people that are in the same frequency to try and come up against you. But Spirit is saying they're going to be blocked. It's not happening. It's not happening. Because whatever they're trying to rush towards, it's going to fail. A lot of people are going to start distancing themselves away from this individual or these people. A lot of people are going to, get wind of their plans, plots and schemes and think, you know what, I don't want to be associated with you. You're weird, yo. I need to remove myself from you. Because the behavior will be exposed for all eyes to see. The obsession will be exposed because at this point they are obsessed with you. And many people are going to be repelled by this energy and repelled by what they have been doing to you. You stay focused, and you have been focused on your coin, on your stability, but even before that, on your mental health. And that's one of the things why they have chosen to come after you. They want to disturb your peace. They want to upset you. They want you to be rocked mentally, because they have been doing the most, and it has affected them in all areas of their life. And they feel like you are just living this cozy, luxurious life with no care in the world. And it could be so further from the truth, but you make it look good. I'm hearing you make struggling look good, my darling. And even if you are struggling right now, you're going to come out of that cycle. And even if you are struggling right now, you're not the type of person to go around telling people about your problems or trying to destroy others because of your problems. You are the type of person that will think, okay, what can I do to get myself out of this situation? And then you take it from there. You're very loyal to yourself. These people are unloyal to themselves. They disrespect themselves on a daily basis. And their mistake was trying to disrespect you, because they are threatened and jealous of your confidence. They want to break you down. And they felt that they were unable to break you down. So the only way that they can break you down is to team up with low vibrational entities like themselves to try and come up against you. And it proves that in order for them to try and take you down, you are powerful. Because they have to align with others to try and take one person down. And despite their efforts, you're still standing. Or Spirit is saying, keep shining, keep standing in your spot, keep doing what you do best. They're trying to slow you down. And the more you rise, the more you stay stoic, the more heartbroken these individuals will be. Because it's not going to work. It could be up to 3 people that have done this to you or that are trying to do this to you. But they're going to be stuck because their issue is not with you. Their issue is with themselves. And the more they try and come after you, smear campaign you, sneak and do the most behind the scenes, the more karma points they're collecting. Don't they get it? They're trying to block your abundance, trying to make you doubt yourself. This could be something to do with popularity. Maybe they feel like they're not being seen because you're around. So high school, honestly, like some people just really don't grow out of that mentality. It's annoying. Honestly, it's so annoying. And regardless of the fact, you're still going to be that girl, you're still going to be that guy. And they're still going to have tower moments. Because these individuals have been investing in the wrong thing. They've been investing in trying to destroy you whilst you are focused and invested in you. They are disconnected from spirit. They're disconnected from their own emotions. They possibly have mummy issues and you trigger them, which is no fault of your own. They're very angry about your sense of self, your self-love, your inner and outer beauty, how people warm and are drawn to you. It affects them. It affects them to the point where they feel trapped in the head, haunted by their jealousy. And they're going to be haunted some more when everything they sent out to you is going to backfire, because it's not going anywhere. Remember, these individuals are not intelligent. You know what they're going to do before they even do it. And you know that the best thing to do is just to remain focused on yourself, to pour into yourself, into your goals, into your mental and financial wealth, your well-being, and seeing what it looks like to not heal when you view these other people. Because these energies are just draining themselves. And they're going to remain stuck and stagnant, wondering why they cannot affect you. You're going to jump into a new timeline. Stay focused on you. Shift the energy back to you. It is annoying though. These types of energies are annoying. But know what's going on, but shift the focus back onto you. Remove yourself from these individuals. They're not on your level. Never were.